What's going on, guys? We just got our first look at Hockey Ultimate Team in NHL 22 thanks to this little video EA released on their Twitter. So just going to play this for you guys and kind of show you the new stuff. So right here you can see new card art, Leon Draisaitl. I guess I'll pause it for you. I think that looks amazing. Big fan of the fire, the signature. I mean, EA always does a really good job, I think, with like the special card art. It's usually the base cards, which I'm honestly not a huge fan of, the floating heads. Sometimes they're just too plain. I'll tell you right now, we're not seeing any base cards in this video, so we'll still have to wait and see how those look. But you can see here, Draisaitl's got 3 synergies. He's got 5 superstar abilities. He has his zone ability, which is his best one. I think that's tape to tape. Again, looks good. Just going to show you guys kind of how these X Factor cards upgrade. Again, you can see their superstar abilities are actually locked. This card will upgrade over time. Artemi Panarin there, make it snappy. His synergies, his superstar abilities. 87, he's blue there. Again, I think they look really, really good. I don't think anyone's going to argue that. Matthews, of course, shock and awe. 88 overall there. His superstar abilities are also locked. Vasilevskiy, 87. The Contortionist, I believe. 3 synergies there. And look at the middle one there. It looks like Distributor is back. So whether or not, it gives you the same boost, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I think that's it. After that, it just kind of tells you to pre-order. Now, that's all we see in the video, guys. But EA actually updated their NHL 22 website with some more information on HUT. Right here, you can actually see a screenshot of Draisaitl's stats and all the different customization for this X Factor card. I should say the actual name for this card is a power-up player item. And we know that there's going to be 50 of these power-up player items in HUT. Also, you guys want to quickly apologize for kind of the quality of this image. Unfortunately, it's really small on the site, and making it larger, you kind of lose some quality. And it says that these special cards start out lower rated than their base item, but you can upgrade them to +1 above their base at launch. Thing is, that's going to cost you, of course. Is the +1 worth it? You'll have to kind of, to make that decision for yourself. It also says how these items can be upgraded further throughout the season based on live content. And as they move up the upgrade tier, which is the long bar you guys see along the top there, you'll unlock new synergy slots, customization options, ability unlocks, obviously, superstar X Factor abilities. Now, it says how it costs either HUT coins or a special power-up collectible to upgrade a power-up item. The thing is, when I'm looking at Draisaitl here, for tier 7, it's either going to cost 100,000 coins or the base Leon Draisaitl upgrade. So I'm guessing, the base you can probably use for the first maybe 10 tiers or so, and then you need that special power-up collectible after that. You guys can also see there, he's got the 3 synergies. He has to actually unlock the second and third synergy. By tier 7, you get the second. By tier 12, you get the third. The superstar abilities there, you can see tier 4, 7, 9, 11, and 14. Now, it looks like all 5 superstar abilities are already chosen for him. I saw some people wondering if you could kind of choose your superstar abilities. But it looks like you may be able to customize your synergies this year, at least on certain special cards. As for Draisaitl here, you can see there's a wrench icon on all 3 synergies. And right now they're hovered over Wingman, and it actually says click square to customize. So I'm thinking you probably click square and you can cycle through different synergies to put in that first slot. Do you have the option to put any player synergy you want, or are there just certain ones to choose from? I'm not sure, but there's definitely some synergy customization going on there, which is very cool to see. Now, his zone ability tape to tape, that looks to be set in stone. You get it off the start, it looks like, and that's there. You can't change it. Look at the stats there as well. 88 overall. He's got decent face-offs, so that's good to see. And looking at the rest of his stats there, nothing really stands out to me. I do notice that they still have no poise stat in HUT, which is good, but they do have the aggression stat, which is kind of interesting since World of Chell actually got rid of the aggression stat. I thought HUT might be doing the same thing. Turns out that is not the case. So, yeah, I think the card art, like I mentioned, guys, is really cool. I'm a big fan of cards that, you can customize and upgrade over time. There's definitely a lot of things going on with this card, but I think it's just going to be these special power-up cards that are like this. The other cards are going to be, pretty standard. Actually getting to choose your synergies, I think, is very, very valuable. I see they still have the Stalery on the card, which is completely irrelevant in HUT. I don't know why they show that. And one more thing I want to mention, guys, but with base cards being involved in the upgrades for these 50 power-up players, who I'm sure like the 50 top players in the NHL, those 50 base cards at least should retain their value throughout the year, which is really nice. That way, say, comes February, you pull the base Draisaitl, actually has some value, unlike this year. Same even goes for guys like base McDavid, base Crosby. Their value absolutely plummets after Christmas, essentially. So this tiered upgrade system should really help, as base Leon Draisaitl, for instance, should always be worth at least, say, 90 coins. That way, you're saving 10k on actually spending coins. I'm sure people will still be undercutting and things, but there should be a decent floor for base Draisaitl now, as well as the other 50 base players that have these, power-up player items. So another really good thing to see. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with what I've seen so far for HUT, and I'm sure we still have a lot more to see. So let me know in the comment section what you think about the new card art and all the customization options we're seeing with the power-up player. I also just noticed too little green icon top right, which must mean this card's upgradable. So that's good, I think, too, for people that just don't really know what's going on. But that's it, guys, for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the sub button. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.